Hey everyone, happy Art Talk Tuesday. Welcome to Gwartzman's Art Supplies. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jackie G. I want to show you my great shopping bag that I have, and today we're going to do something that's a little bit different. I'm going to take you on a tour of the store. It's been a little while, and since we're all set up for back to school, I thought what a great way for you to see what we see every single day in, I think, the coolest spot in Toronto. In case you don't know where we're located, we're between Kensington Market and Chinatown. We're not far from U of T, OCAD-U, Ryerson, George Brown, to name countless schools that are located in downtown Toronto as well. So, a few things that I always want to tell you about, and always some news. But today we're going to get started. And also, don't forget, if you like what you see, like us on Instagram, check us out on Facebook. We're on all the social media, TikTok, Reels, everything you can imagine. We've also been asked before if our lives are available on YouTube, and yes, they are. Just check us out under Gwartzman's, and you can follow us and check out our website, gwartzmans.com. Everything that I show you in the store is available online. I want to thank everyone for tuning in anywhere across Canada, the United States, and the world. I know we get notices and notifications and some lovely notes from people from all over the place. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And yes, art makes me happy. So let's go in and see what we've got. As I say, I've got my shopping bag ready. Do you? So this is the front of the store, and when you walk in, you're going to see all kinds of stuff. And for some people, it might be a little bit overwhelming, but it gives you an idea of a lot of the things that we've packed into a very, some people would say, tiny space. I think it's kind of big, but there's lots of stuff here. There's something for everyone. So we're going to walk through, and I'll show you, because some things are on sale. And yes, our back to school sale has started. So if you're looking for a deal, if you are a student, if you're looking for your supplies for your classes, if you're an artist and you're getting ready for your fall shows, perfect time to be filling up on all your materials. So we'll walk through and I'll show you some sections, and you'll see if you have any questions, just ask while I'm chatting. We've set up an entire wall for all your lino and printmaking and pens and all kinds of stuff. There are products from all over the world, and believe it or not, a lot of our pens are from everywhere, not only North America. So it's a great way to see some new types of pens that you may or may not have tried. That's okay. We've got, since we're live, there will be people in the background, and people might just stop and say hi. So you never know. So if you walk down this way, and of course, we've gone with a lot of new watercolors. We have all of the Holbein here, and we can go around and show you. We've got clays, all kinds of cool clays that we've got for anybody who's doing any kind of building sculpture. There's new stuff that we're looking at too, but there's some great things from the Avs clay people. We've got the Rockite, which is really, really cool stuff, different than plaster, paper mache. Of course, the old school plasticine. I mean, you still can't go wrong with just creating small sculptures with plasticine and clays. We've got all kinds of tools and the wheels, everything you can imagine. Maybe we'll go this side, Michelle, so I can continue from the watercolors, and we can go around this way. We do now have this gorgeous display from Schmincke, so if you're looking for their products, so all the new colors that we got in, which are the word escapes me, all the new products that came in are actually in a different location, so they're not on this display. You can always ask for them. The granulation colors. See, I knew it would come to me. And then we've got all our other watercolors back here, and there's great name brands. Whether you're looking for Daniel Smith, Winsor & Newton, Roman Small, which is exclusive to us right now, from Poland. If you're looking for an amazing artist quality, these are full-size cakes. We've got sets from Roman Small. You've got Stone Ground from Regina, Saskatchewan, and we've mixed in some other things. We're getting into all of our oil paints and everything else. We've got Tried and True, Rowney Georgian, which we've stocked since we opened, so that's 50 years now. Same thing with Winton, and so many good things. If you are looking for something as an alternative to oil paints, and not saying that you shouldn't try oil paint, but if you can't, we do stock the Cobra. So that is a water mixable oil. It cleans up with soap and water. We are hoping to have a demo of in-store of Cobra at the end of this month. So that will be something that we'll be talking about soon. Not yet, because we want to make an announcement and give you the time and everything else that when that will be ready. It's going to be excellent to have people back in here where they can actually feel and touch and get to play with product. So that's kind of exciting. We're going to back up a little bit so that I can take you on a further tour and show you some really cool stuff that we have here. If you're a student and you've got a list and you're not sure where to get started, we've got staff here that can help you and give you alternatives if you're not sure what you need. You know, there's lots of times that there's something on a list and you don't know what it is, you don't know what brand to get. We have lots of choices here for you so that you can find something that not only is perfect for your class, but that is affordable for you as well. That is something that's very, very important to us, that you can always afford what you want to get. So over here we have a lot of our brushes. There are some brushes that we keep behind the counter in case there's something that you're looking for that you don't see. And it's always, you know, we're always looking at new products just to keep it interesting. We also have Da Vinci and Tintoretto. Those are all behind the counter. So if you're interested in any of those, you can always ask for them. We'd love to show them to you as well. So we're going to keep walking down this way so I can show you some other items that we have down here. If you're looking for a great starter in paint, we have our own brand. This is the Gwartzman's brand of acrylic made here in Canada. We have it, these sizes are 250 to 1,000 mil. These are always in stock. Of course, if we run out of a color, it's because it's been extremely popular. I should point out also that this is also our own brand of tubes, and these are new packaging that we have in the cardboard box. We're trying to get more environmentally friendly with whatever we can, so we are certainly trying to work on it. So this is a great new packaging for us. If you're looking for a great tube, we also have our own brand in open stock, and you can check that out. If you're looking for Amsterdam, Amsterdam now comes in 250 mil tubes. If you're looking for something larger and you want to just squeeze it out, the 120 mil just doesn't do it. We have a really nice selection of colors in that. So we'll just sort of walk and, you know, show you that there's lots happening and all the different displays that are really full right now. So they look, you know, really, really good. Our supply chains have been really great. So even with, you know, lots of golden coming in, going out, our walls are completely full with that. Michael Harding is here. We've got a beautiful display with all kinds of luck term that is great for you. If you're looking for some really nice pads, they came out with this new type. I'm going to pull out the purple because it's just so pretty. This is the soft cover. So these are not hard, and so if it's something that you just need to shove in a bag or something else, these are, you know, you don't have to worry about messing up a hardcover sketchbook. And they come in lots of pretty colors, which we've brought in this year. So we do have a lot of pastels now, if you're looking for pastels, but I want to show you our wall. And if you are a design student and you need supplies, we have it. If you're looking for anything in fashion, if you're in jewelry, any kind of architecture program, we have a beautiful wall of all kinds of different knives and tools that are great for anyone. If you're in woodworking, if you like to play on your own and, you know, create any kind of sculptures, we've got quite a nice arrangement of different tools. Even for cosplay, a lot of these cross over into cosplay as well. And we've gone into a whole wall. These are all design tools. We've got a great wall of Fiskars now. So if you're looking for some really cool Fiskar product, you know, they're really nice. Templates and all kinds of cool stuff that I just like playing with, even if I'm not going to be using it for some kind of a program. I'm going to just move around this way so that you can see that we've got our pads. I know we've been doing a lot of social media to show you all our pad selection, but this way you get to see more of certainly the different kinds that we have on display here. And it goes all the way down with everything that you can imagine, whether you're working on with pencil, with markers, pastels, watercolor. There's even pads where you can put on your oil and acrylic paint. So it's really nice selection. I'm really happy with all the different types that we have. And you can certainly ask our staff for advice on anything that you might be looking for any kind of use. The companies certainly make a really nice selection that's available. And yeah, lots to try. I don't even have enough time in the day to try out everything, which is sometimes a good thing. And of course, when we're getting back here, we've reached where we keep our canvases. Now, our stretch canvases are very low, and I know that, and so are wood panels, but we're being patient to get all of our supplies in. So I hope you'll be able to see our wall, which is usually quite full with wood panels and stretch canvases that should be coming in very, very soon. But of course, we do keep a full range of widths. So if you're looking for unprimed, if you're looking for silkscreen material by the yard, we carry a few different types of silkscreen material. We have linen in rolls. It's unprimed linen in rolls, but all different types that are available with whatever program you might be taking, or if it's something that you're restretching, if you have a stretcher that you need. Actually, in our primed canvas, we've expanded it to also carry the 10 ounce and 12 ounce. So if you want something that's a little bit heavier than our standard, we have it in stock. So I just always like to point out things that you may not be aware of that we do carry. I'm trying to write as many little things about what we have in our store. Doesn't ever seem to be enough time to tell you about all the wonderful supplies that are out there.
Hi, how are you?
We've restarted our what we call the Up on the Easel, where we talk about product and tips. So you'll see more of these coming up. There'll be short paragraphs and little notes about new product that we want to tell you about, something that you may not be aware of that is actually an amazing art supply product that's been around forever, that we've stocked forever, that we love, and also tips that we read about that we think are great, and some we have tested, so we want to make sure that anything that we're telling you about that certainly is, ready for you to be able to try yourself. Now, I haven't filled my bag yet. My bag is still empty. I haven't quite decided where I'm going to be filling it up today, but I'm going to take you on a little bit more of a walk and see what we find. So we're going to go around here, around our stretch canvases. And if anybody hasn't seen all of the papers that we've brought in from Japanese Paper Place, we've created a really nice section here. So if you're looking to add collage to your work, or if you want to draw or paint right on them, there's so many different kinds. They are absolutely beautiful, really nice selections. I'm always in awe of what they've put together. You can't go wrong, and certainly something like that is absolute inspiration for us. Sorry, Philip, am I in your way there? Okay. So on this side here, if anybody's ever looking for open stock of papers, this is a wall. We've got printmaking, we've got design, we've got watercolor papers, all different kinds, all different brands from every manufacturer, and we're always looking for new ones and adding new ones to our wall of paper. We're going to go back this way and just a little bit towards the front. I don't know if anybody has any questions about anything that we have, but if you do, just let us know. And of course, if anything comes up while you're watching us, let us know during or after, whatever you like. I should mention, we do stock a lot of Canadian-made brands in case you're looking for something that is made here in Canada. We do have Tri-Art acrylics, we have all Demco mediums, we have the Robert Bateman pads, we've got our own brand of products, so there is a nice selection if you want to buy Canadian-made products as well. a couple other things that I wanted to tell you about. Today we're going to be at OCAD-U for their O-Day. That'll be sometime this afternoon, so if you're an OCAD student and you want to say hello, look for a couple of our staff there. Sloan and Claudia will be there. And later this afternoon at about 2 o'clock, we'll be visiting University of Toronto for their design students who are also starting today. So that's quite exciting to see all the new students that are starting in a whole new field of art and design and everything, and architecture. So I just want to remind you, our back to school sale is on now, and I know I'm looking at my notes. Our back to school sale is on until the end of the month. There are a couple things coming up that I'll be telling you about next week, and you'll look for the posts that we do have online for that. If you like what you see, like us on Instagram and share any comments that you have. I want to remind you again, this is us, Gwartzman's Art Supplies, here in Toronto, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. So have a great day, have a great week, and please keep on creating. Bye-bye for now.